Greetings, ladies, gents, oddities, and all the in-betweens. I'm Crimsonslave, and I've had I'd say a mild week. So, this week has been interesting, because of me having to do so much random, non-pre-planned stuff. And I don't have a lot to show for it, honestly, between working and other issues. So, one of the things I did do this week is, I got my new headphones as I thought. I had to go to Sam's Club, and it took me 10 minutes to charge my main headphone on this side. So after that little trip to Sam's and dealing with people trying to reach that they want to deal with, I just sat down and ordered new ones and got them next day and got them 2 days shipped because I was going to survive another like 4 days without headphones. So I have new headphones. I don't have them on me; they're charging over there, but I have them. One of the bigger things in my week currently is the fact that Sony released its press conference. Now, as someone who has both consoles, I don't really care that much about it. But I went to the conference. The PS5 came out. The PS5 is a really unique choice. But there was something I cared about, very importantly. Deathloop was one of the things that I've been waiting for the last year at E3 during Bethesda's press conference that I've waited to get more information for. But Deathloop has a new game, has a new trailer, and it looks amazing. I can't wait for it. Hitman 3 got announced, which was fucking amazing. I'm really looking forward to pre-ordering it. My thing. And Horizon 2 Journey to West came out. Sorry, the name escapes me. But the new Horizon game came out. Looking forward to that. So that happened, and I'm really interested in how it's going to work. So there's been that. So yeah, that's my week. Now, along with my headphones showing up, I just kind of had a lot of things come together. I made a hot topic order because I need a new mask because mask that I have that I got from Rel, people couldn't hear me through it, so I made an order to get some new ones. Oh shit. I got this mask. It's a skull. I know it's a packaging though. It's a skull. At the watch, I haven't opened it yet. The skull. And I got two more masks. I've been wearing one the past few days, but it's ready to be washed. I'm not gonna take it out. There's that. One of the things this week, it's been super interesting, is that I've been buying. I got like a pop figure, and I got like another pop figure. And last week I got another pop figure. And I'm curious if I'm like slipping back into collecting pop figures. So I'll kind of explain. So my hot topic order kind of needed a mask. There was a 30% off sale. So I got Gambit here. Gambit is my favorite X-Men of all time. Just this. And I got him because I love Gambit. And he was like $8.75, which is about like a clearance pop at most stores. So I got him. He was on sale. Super cheap. While at work, we got a bunch of pop figures in. And we got Patty from Soul Eater. Apparently they had a second run. So Patty was exclusive to GameStop. I want to order Liz, who's exclusive to Hot Topic, and I want to buy Soul. Because I don't really care about Tsubaki, nor do I super care about Black Star, because Black Star was kind of annoying. He's a good character in the actual show, but I wouldn't really put on my shelf. And because these are re-releases, I don't think I'm going to be able to find Soul and Maka, so I don't think I'm going to keep going getting more. But I will get Liz, Soul, and Patty because I do love those characters. Along with that, I got this, which was something that Grell found randomly. This is a limited edition gold Handsome Jack figure that was exclusive to GameStop, and I didn't even know it was coming out, and it randomly came out, and Grell was super nice enough to pre-order it for me, so now I have that, which actually completes my entire Borderlands set for now. Like, I need to check. I don't know if I have it, because I you can't see it here, but I have Maya, I have Female Psycho. I have Claptrap in distress. He's here on my desk with my tower statues. I have Maya, and I also have Games Inclusive Maya. So I have Maya Games Inclusive, and I have Press Conference Maya, which is Maya in her Borderlands 2 outfit with her spear. And I know I have a Lilith. I don't know if I have Lilith with Vault Key. So I don't know. I need to like take her down and check to see if I have that one. So that's kind of that's the thing I have because I have a lot of pop figures. It's crazy. Yeah. I also have a Sashamaru Dog version. I have finished with Inuyasha's ending, but like I really like Inuyasha, so I got the Sashamaru thing, thinking I can just find the rest of them, and I might be able to get the rest of them because they kind of sold out. But I might be able to get the rest of the Inuyasha set, which I believe is only Sashamaru, Kagome, Inuyasha. So it's not Songo and everyone else. So I got that. So I'm concerned. Like in the past 2 weeks, I've gotten 4, 5 pop figures. 5 actually, because I went by Hot Topic to order what did I order? Oh yeah, I went by Hot Topic. I wanted a ring. Now I went to Hot Topic. I ordered a ring. I think I got a shirt. And along with those things, I also got a Fullmetal Alchemist pop because I really was trying to finish the Fullmetal Alchemist set, even though I only have General Armstrong in the shiny Hot Top, no, GameStop exclusive version of them covered in glitter. I never actually found Alphonse or Elric or Winry. No lie, I bought Winry. I have Winry somewhere. I have Winry somewhere. So I only need Alphonse and Edward. And now I have the Fuhrer with sword. So there's that. Yeah, I've been doing that. Outside of that, there's not a lot happening this week. Earlier in the week, I did, however, I did sit down and play some Code Vein, and that was fine. I got out of a weird future past thing that I was in, and let's not say lost. I got turned around because I didn't go the full direction places and had an issue with getting 2 keys. I did that and I found the center of things and I actually felt something really interesting and hit a new plot point, ended a plot and ended plot. I ended that plot point that we were going to find and found out a bunch of random stuff going with that. That's been interesting. And I kind of ended that chapter as well. I haven't done the new one yet. I've done that, but the most important thing was I was worried about it because while I was actually playing the whole thing, my worry was that it was going to break apart again, and I finished editing it, and it's rough because it does glitch occasionally because the last time I played before this time I played Code Vein. My stream kept cutting off. I had to keep restarting it consistently. And one of the things that made that weird was the fact that even though it cuts off consistently on me, it compiled together in this really weird way. And that combined 2 different stretches. So it ended up being 4 video files instead of 2 video files. And those video files aren't the most succinct. So they're going to look bad no matter what happens. I tried to clean them up, but I can't go backward in my recording because I don't know if I restarted that shit again, how that will go. So I have the video file kind of. That'll go up sometime this week. It's going to be a lot of stopping. And it's mostly just me being lost and trying to figure out which platform to drop down to get to the next place, and I'll have doors opening. It ends in a combination of 2 things. The first part of it ends with me trying to actually get to a fluid progression state that I can get to The second part is a random boss fight that I couldn't beat in the first time, but then I tried really hard to get to. Then it goes to a weird past thing, which kind of got some more information that I happen to do, and I pick up on that in my third sitting of that, and that went smoother. That's where I am now. I compiled it together. The rendering was really bad, so like I stopped it and do it again. Hopefully it'll be better this time, because I love my new iMac. It's nice. It's super shiny. I got it so I could do editing, and it could hold my picture, which is a problem I'm tackling every day, it seems. But it's working out pretty well. I just need time to commit to doing it. I also said last week that I might unbox stuff, but like Xenoblade's still here on my desk. Haven't unboxed it yet. And because I haven't unboxed it, I'm not going to play it until it gets done. I'm now extremely excited to play it now that I know that you can turn the battle voices down, which is one of the bigger reasons why I didn't want to play Xenoblade Remastered, because after beating it for the first time on GameCube and like having those voices constantly say the same thing over each other, not the way that I wanted to play it mobile on Switch. And I ran a 3DS, so I didn't play the 3DS version, but I think it's the same problem, but less problem because the 3DS can cut the way off, so dumb things, I guess. Yeah. But like my week's been like kind of unexciting. There's been that. The Sony press conference happened. Xbox's press conference is going to happen next week. Super excited what they're going to do. I'm waiting for announcement dates so I can start pre-ordering these things, start paying that stuff off. But my week's been kind of nothing. I really sat down and did a lot of cleaning today. I used my new fancy vacuum a little bit, because I need to like reorientate my room because I got a coat rack that I need to put together. I'm looking forward to putting that together. But like I need to reorganize my entire room to to account for everything that I've been really trying to get done and rest forward to. So this week was kind of like meh, but like not exciting progress. I got a few things I ordered. Next week, I can't tell you. Honestly, I can't. Like, I know that, like, I put in orders to be shipped to Rehoboth. So, maybe I'll have the stuff in that order this week. Who can tell? There's that. It probably won't be this week. I know that I'll play some more Code Vein. For sure. And I'll get some more of that. Call of Duty Season 4. Started up. That's been cool. Oh, I randomly ran into Schreider, met his new person, visited their house, their situation, and it's interesting. Different, but interesting from how I know him to be. And there's that. And yeah, there's that. Like, I haven't been doing a lot. I don't really have a lot of forward plan for the week, besides working and finishing the deck, because now that I have wood, the wood's now measured. All I need really now is to get a platform so the wood can be cut and nailed down. I have the drill charged up and ready to go. And all these things will be done. So like I think next week my really thing will be my deck being I guess the walkway deck being fixed, and I'll be that. And yeah. I think my week's just been kind of going. Oh yeah. This is my Ruby shirt that I got. I'm a little annoyed by it because I've got it. I didn't look too hard at it. Puts everyone from the current thing of Ruby, but it has Yang and Blake together. And I don't support that ship, even though that shit's canon now. I don't think World was a thing. Not going into Ruby. Not going into Ruby. Yep, not doing that. So that's my video. No clue what that week's gonna bring. I really don't. But one thing I can say for the week overall that I think is a positive note, we are open back up to the public, and Sparing one random incident, everything seems to be slowly getting normal again. There are still mass protests around the world, and that's a whole different thing together. But, like, there aren't any violent protests in Delaware since that one video that I made. So I'm going to hope that stays true. A lot more people are getting used to wearing masks, and, like, I was able, like me and my good friend Grell went to lunch at Green Turtle, and that gave me a little bit of hope for everything getting better, I guess, because I had to wear a mask getting in there. I had to make a reservation to get to the store, but I basically got to go there. I ate, I watched another episode of SpongeBob, because Green Turtle lets you watch TV, you can change the channel, everything. That was kind of cool. But, like, seeing restaurants open their doors and seeing people going out, drinking with friends, and people just being able to do things, I'm super happy to know that we're on the road to recovery, and that we're at a different point where we're approaching the point where things are normal and we can slowly transition into that normality for us all. So that's something that I felt was encouraging for the week. Oh yeah, the only thing I can really add for next week is I don't have anything really planned, but I might try to get a new keyboard. Wait, there's something else. Last thing. Me and my good friend Grow follow someone named Pro Jared. I really like his videos. I have for years because I really like his art style and his art style. I like his wittiness and his generalized things, and I like his comments on Highlight. So that's kind of how I got into Jared. I got a game because Jared was playing it. Me and Ro got a game called Max Gentleman Sexy Business, and I played it like literally nonstop on Saturday when I got back home, and kind of dedicated like my night to it, and beat it in like beat it in one setting. I lost twice, but I lost twice because I made dumb choices. But like the third time, I actually beat the game, and that was super cool. So I played that, and I'm really excited to play more max shit to Kentucky business and max out my relationship status with other people. And I really want to get a new keyboard because this is my keyboard now. It looks fine, but like one big problem with it is that it doesn't let me pause or start music, and I can't like screw with Siri on it. So this isn't a keyboard made for a Mac. It's just a keyboard compatible with a Mac. Because like this is my original mouse, and it works technically, just not like an Apple keyboard. So it's not an Apple mouse. So I went out and got the Apple mouse too, and got it in black with me. But like I got it that way because I wanted more stuff for it. So like I might get a keyboard this week because playing Mac Gentleman Sexy Business was super fun, but it's one of the longest things I've set my computer doing, and it's made me reevaluate a lot of things about my room. Like I need to find a higher elevation for my fan, and I need to find a more comfortable chair. I like this chair. It's just not designed to support my legs and my butt because it comes about that like that much space between the edge of the chair and my thighs. So it cuts my thighs a lot, and I can't really sit here long time to do things. And I realize as I'm compiling information and stuff, I constantly get up, not because I'm not interested in finishing my photos, because it's cutting into my legs, which leads to me going to my bed a lot to lay down, to not have stress on my legs, which I realize now is probably the reason why I haven't gotten like all my photos updated and switched over from my old computers into my new Mac. And it's probably due to the fact that my legs super hurt while sitting in this chair for a long period of time. So that's something I plan to fix next week, I guess. Oh, seriously, that's it for now. Sorry. I realize like a lot of these videos, I don't know if anyone reads my comments, but I do get to the end of these videos and I really think that I've done everything, I sit down, go off. I remembered I didn't talk about this. In that same vein, there's something else I got. I did get a fig pen. I got a black and white fig pen of Matt Moxie, which completes my Borderlands fig pen set. And that's something that I really wanted to do. I got that, came this week. I'm super happy for it. So, that's everything. Thank you for sitting through my ramblings. And I hope that everyone is having a good time and their week is better. As we approach, let's say, normality in these different times, that I hope that everyone else is getting better, doing things that they want, and everyone is staying happy, and things are working out for you in your life. I am Crimsonslave, and I hope to see all of you again next week. Ta.